Music is a subject offered here in St Paul's College from first year right up until the Leaving Cert exam. There is no prior knowledge or study of music required, but if your son has an interest in listening to, playing an instrument, or singing, then music could be a great choice for him. Learning music is a meaningful and gratifying experience for our students. It develops learning skills, creativity, communication and teamwork, cultural awareness and respect for others. Practicing an instrument helps develop discipline and a sense of pride and improves students' self-esteem through personal accomplishment on their instrument. Singing in a choir has been scientifically proven to be good for your health, both physically and mentally. Our choir performs at all school events and they compete at national level in choral competitions. Singing with the choir builds their confidence and develops friendships throughout the year groups. There are three main elements to the music course. From first year, students will perform. They perform solo activities and in groups. This participation in music making allows students to be creative. Students will compose. They create and explore different types of music, from jingles to melodies, harmony, backing chords. They also work on their listening skills, appraising and responding to different types of music. Students learn music theory from the start of first year. There's no prior knowledge required. They learn to understand sheet music and scores. They learn tonic solfege, that's the do, re, mi, fa, sol, key signatures, note names, clefs and note values. And no problem if all of that seems very new to you, that's all taught from the very beginning. By the end of the 3 years, the student should be able to read music and play it by looking at scores, tabs, chord sheets, and he will be able to write his own compositions. From first year, students will write their own music. They can create soundscapes, set poems to music, use their feelings to express different sounds, and within composition there's lots of opportunity for both solo and group work. In junior cycle music, students will listen to the main musical eras, the Baroque, Classical and Romantic. They will study orchestral music and learn the instruments of the orchestra and their individual timbres. They study film music and they learn about Irish music and more modern genres such as pop and rock, jazz and folk. Performing is one of the main elements of junior cycle and Leaving Cert music. Again, we assume that students have not played music before, so they will learn basic ukulele, keyboard skills, recorder and group singing in the classroom. If your son already plays an instrument or has an interest in singing, then music could be an obvious choice. But we do have a fully equipped music room where we teach all of these basics from day one. The second classroom-based assessment for music is a programme note that students do in third year. This is a programme note based on their performance for their exam. There are 3 pieces that they're going to perform for the junior cycle. They can present this in any format, digitally or written as an interview or a podcast. Again, they've freedom. They're looking for an introduction to the composer or songwriters, a description about the historical context, interesting points that they'd like their audience to listen out for, and what they enjoyed most about it.
I like the practical stuff. Like, I'm playing instruments I never thought I'd actually learn to play. Like, I'm learning to play the ukulele, I'm actually getting quite good at it.
Well, I like kind of getting to explore different genres and instruments and not being stuck to doing like a certain genre. You can kind of explore and play different instruments, whatever you're drawn to.
I've really enjoyed composition in the junior cycle because I like making my own music and then playing on my instrument afterwards.
So I think like there's a lot of extracurriculars that you can do with music. There's the carol service, there's a summer concert. When you're in TY, you do the school musical. So there's lots of space and time for you to mix with other year groups, and you get to play instruments with them, and like you can join the choir and you can kind of collaborate with the different year groups on songs and stuff. So that's really good.
Yeah, definitely. It gives you an opportunity to play with other people and to kind of learn more about the technology side of music as well. And also, you know, it's a good help in kind of just preparing for music college.
When I joined Paul's, I wasn't interested in music, and I joined the choir, which is something I'd recommend to do, and I got into it then, and it's changed my school life. I love it, so definitely.